Tide Talk with Webb is back. Sorry, I've had a lot going on in my life. It's been very hectic. I should be better about and timely about putting out some more videos. But anyway, let's get to it. Ole Miss. Woo! I think we almost all stroked out over that one. Very tough. Like I said, Lane Kiffin was calling the game. He's still, bar none, the best offensive coordinator and offensive mind in the country. There is no better. Like I said, he took Blake Sims, a running back, and made him a quarterback, and he set passing records. So, you know, he won 3 SEC titles, 1 national championship, and he would have won a 2nd national championship if he didn't cut ship and leave early before the national championship game. But I digress. So, we played that game. I think we were sleepwalking. We overlooked Ole Miss, obviously. So, that was overlooked, and Lane called an amazing game. I know Dylan Moses had complained about, they're reading our plays. No, they're snapping the ball before you're even set. So we have that. Now, I get it. We struggled. We really, really struggled. It's okay. Like I said, I think that game was a great primer to lead us into Georgia. Georgia has the hands down the best defense in the country. Great defensive line that can get after it with both their defensive ends. They got strong and super fast linebacker play everywhere. Defensive back play is good. But I said going into that game, it was really going to come down to the offensive line versus their defensive line play, and it was going to come down to quarterback. I felt better at quarterback, I think, than they did. Nothing against that guy. I think he's a great quarterback, their quarterback. They call him the mailman. He's very good. You can't take that away. I think we were trying to use his height against him because he was 5'10", 5'11", putting our arms up so we batted some balls down. Yes, they moved the ball against us. I thought 2 crucial things happened. One of the most crucial, I think, was the 52-yard field goal. That set us up going into halftime with some great confidence. I mean, we haven't made a 52-yarder field goal in probably 8 years. So, not that long. But that we have everybody out there knows we struggled on defense. Everybody knows that. So, I thought that was great. I said that we had to have 5 stops. I said if we could have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stops somewhere in the game would be huge. The INTs he threw were amazing. That was something that set us up. It could have been a way closer game, or we could have possibly lost without those INTs. Georgia is Georgia. They're good. They got talent everywhere. Like I said, I said it was going to come again. I can't keep reiterating this. It's come down to our offensive line versus their defensive line, and it was going to come down to quarterback play. I thought we had them at quarterback. I was a little nervous about the offensive line. I think those INTs just really were good for us. I think in the second half we were able to move the ball with Harris and Robinson, and because of being able to move the ball, we could start draining clock. We could keep our defense off the field, and we pressured the quarterback more in the second half, but also we could run clock. So it was very, very crucial because of doing those factors were huge in us getting a hold of the game and not letting go. And let me just say, last but not least, our wide receiver play, we have the best wide receiving crew in the country. I wouldn't take I don't even care. You could say, well, you can have Clemson's receivers. Don't care. Ours are better. Waddle, Smith, and Mechie. Dudes are home run threats every time they grab that ball. You can't say they're not. So that was one of the toughest games I thought we'd face all year. We could face them again, and that's a very scary thought. Like I said, and I think the same thing rings true as the first game. It'll be the same 3 factors. It'll be quarterback and our offensive line versus their defensive line. Those will be the 2 key matchups. I pray to God that Florida beats Georgia so we don't have to face them again. Now, don't take anything away from Florida. Florida's scoring a lot of points too. They're a good team. Trask is no joke, and their receiving crew is very, very good. Young, but very, very good. So we've got our hands lined up. A lot of tough games this year. Really, I don't see a lot of sleeper games. I mean, you know, everybody says Ole Miss, or, you know, oh, well, not Ole Miss, but Mississippi State or LSU. Well, they can be trip games. They can be you can trip up and lose to them too. So I think we're doing good. We're progressing good. The defense needs to keep working hard, keep getting better. I think some of the things that we did as far as getting some more confidence on defense, getting some more sacks, getting in the backfield some more, I think that's starting to add up. I think we're starting to come together. We just got to keep working off that and continue to move forward. I think we're doing good, and I'm excited about what the future holds for us. So, you know, those are some good things to look at. They're coming this week. You know, it could still be a trap game for us, be a sleeper game. You know, we got to play Tennessee. Tennessee, yes, they had their quarterback had 3 INTs, struggling. They're not moving the ball well, but they've got a lot of talent there. And all it takes is the right Saturday for everything to culminate. So, you know, we got to go out there, and we can't be sleepwalking, because we saw what happened with Ole Miss. Now, granted, they don't have Lane Kiffin calling plays for them, but we got to go out there. We got to dominate. Keys to the game, I think, honestly, is obviously our offensive line. You know, Mac Jones has got to be on. Our QB's got to be on. So hopefully we can come out with a W. I don't think we're going to have any massive problems with them. Excuse me. I woke up tired this morning. So hopefully all that pans out. I think it'll be great. Long story short, I think we'll be smoking cigars at the end of the day. I'm not really nervous about that game, but we're their biggest game of the year. We're their biggest rival of the year. So, you know, like I said, you can go back to 2009. You know, we thought we were going to walk over that team, and we just about got our ass handed to us. So I think everything will be good. Can't go into it sleepwalking, and I think everything will be great. But anyway, y'all have a beautiful day, and Tide Talk with Webb is out.